Another sizzle exclusive.
What it do, what it do, what it do, baby. Yep. What's happening, man? It's your boy Woo, man. And when life just gets to life, and you know what I'm saying, you just gotta roll with the punches, right? So this week, man, the homie Big Hess and Jay Easy, man, both had some things come their way and they weren't able to join your boy Woo, man. But this week on a bonus episode, I have a not so familiar. Well, you've been on the podcast a few times. My better half, my rib, my sidekick, my partner in crime. I got on this bonus episode today none other than my wife, Miss Quintavia Wooten, aka Tay. What's happening, boo?
Hey, listeners. Thank you for that wonderful introduction. Like we used to say at church.
Yeah, I had to bring it to, you know what I'm saying, I had to take it back to those church days, you know what I'm saying, with that introduction of the speaker. But it's just me and the wife here today, and I'm pretty sure, once the trio gets back together, because it's been a minute since we all been in the studio together, and we'll probably recap what I'm saying, what happened over the course of the last few weeks. But like I said, this is Woo. Got the wife Tay, and we're back with another installment of this thing known as Wooisms. And man, we appreciate it, that y'all tune in with us each and every week like y'all been doing. And me and the wife, we gonna hold it down today. But before, even though it's a bonus episode, we still gotta, do what we do, right? So, wife, before we get off into the episode, any further, we're gonna check in. This part of the episode, you're a frequent listener, so this part of the episode is dedicated to, our good friend, our late brother, Montrez Late Gate Slate. And as I always say, for the listeners, the first time listeners, and the repeat listeners that always checking in with us, this part of the episode, we still gonna dedicate and lift our good brother up high. He was tragically taken away from us, I want to say about 2 years ago. And one thing about Slate, anytime you saw him in the community, he always wanted you to check in with him, let him know what you had going on, how things were in your life, because that's the type of person that he was, and he just wanted to check in and make sure he was there to support. So, Tay, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being your lowest, 10 being your highest, come on and check in with your husband.
I'm going to say that this week I'm at a 7. And that's because last week we were on vacation.
Right.
And this week I had to get back to work. So, yeah, I'm at a 7.
Okay. All right. So we always know, man, coming back off of vacation and getting back into the grind of work and parenting, man, life just hits you. And since you on a 7, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say I'm probably at a 9. I'm at a 9. Like you said last week, you know, we were on a vacation, and you know we'll tap in, you know, and recap how we both felt about the vacation, and we'll talk about some other things too. But like I said, I'm at a 9. Just like you said, back to the work, back to the grind. For me, back to the post office. Right before we left for our trip, got word that my supervisor Greg, he had a massive heart attack, and he's doing much better now. He's back at home, so that's good. Resting up. I hope Greg doesn't come back. Not saying that in a bad way, but Greg been at the post office as long as we have been alive, and so so yeah, I just hope Greg just finally decides to see the light and leave the post office, because people know I talk about the post office all the time, and that's the one thing about jobs. They'll work you to death, literally work you to death, and forbid anything happens to you, you're expendable, and they can just replace you just like that. Greg has to be, I won't say maybe in his early to mid 70s. Man, Greg has 35 years at the post office. And see, I'm trying to leave now. You won't let me.
And I see you just made 10 years at the post office.
Man, look. Hey. It's just, I mean, it'll feel different to me. I mean, you know, I just go clock in, do what I gotta do, and try to leave.
You don't feel like you accomplished the goal?
Nah. I mean, no, because when I was growing up, you know, I didn't say I wanted to be a mailman.
What did you want to be?
Man, I mean, I had the traditional, you know, dreams as any other kid wanted to do. I wanted to be a football player. I wanted to be a police officer, famous, which I am.
Like your daughter. I want to be famous like my daddy.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I just, those traditional jobs, it didn't really dawn on me until, like, well, I mean, I still didn't know what I wanted to do. When I was in high school, I knew I wanted to play football, and I was on track for that until I had fractured my ankle. And then I had a counselor when I was in the Outward Bound program. She knew me since elementary school, and you know, she was the reason why I went to Dillard. She was the reason why I went there as a pre-nursing major. But then when I got there, and I was like, this is not conducive with my party schedule, so I switched to business management.
So your party schedule is more important.
Pretty much. I mean, I ain't gonna lie about it. You know, man, I had the mindset of I wanted to enjoy college. I you know, I'm gonna tell you like what molded my mind and what I thought college life would be like. Watching Saved by the Bell, and then when they had the college years, like I thought like that's what college was gonna be like. Plus, when we went to Tuskegee, it was my senior year. We had that playoff game up that way, and then we went to Tuskegee the next day, and I think it was their homecoming. And I was like, man, this is what I gotta look forward to going to college. But I mean, even still, like I really didn't have a concrete plan of what I wanted to do in life. And I don't think I really had a concrete plan until after Katrina happened and I transferred to UAB and joined the Army. So that's my story in a nutshell.
Well, honestly, I didn't have a plan either. I didn't really know what I wanted to do either. And the only way I end up going to South is because my friend begged me to be her roommate. But like before that, I had my mind set on going out of town. But I wish I wouldn't have let her convince me, because now that I look back on it, I wanted that. Want that HBCU experience, and that's something I feel like I missed out on. So if I had to do it all over again, I think I would have wanted to go to Tuskegee.
Man, I'm glad I was able to have the best of both worlds. Meaning, I did go to an HBCU, Dillard University down in New Orleans. Shout out to the Blue Devils. You know, even though Katrina came through and I transferred to UAB and didn't go back when all my friends went back, you know, I still hold some little weight down there in New Orleans. So you know, that was pretty huge. That was pretty big. And you know, going from an HBCU to a PWI, it was a big difference. It was a big difference, and I had to realize that. Like, I went from you know, making B's and C's at Dillard only because, like I said, my party schedule. But going from being in a close-knit, I won't say like family, you know, not just with students and things like that, but with the teachers as well, because like the teachers, like they knew who we were. It was very close knit. Like, the classes were smaller. I think maybe like my biggest class, of course, was a science class, and it probably was maybe like 15 students. And then, you know, also being at an HBCU, you have all these extra classes like African American Studies. When I was at Dillard, we had classes with our advisors once a week. We had to go to chapel once a week. So those type of classes, taking those and then going to UAB where most of my classes didn't transfer. So that kind of put me back. And then I was on academic probation for like 2 semesters. Then I was there like, man, bump this. Do I really want to stay here? Because Katrina happened and I lost everything. So I was kind of like in a depressive state. So it was just a lot that was factoring in. So I had to take classes over, which sucked. And the campus was so much bigger. I went from being in classes like 10 to 15, no more than 20 kids, to 30 to 50 kids in the class, and is nowhere in hell like teachers like remember you unless you're either failing or you're doing something. And I was the one that was borderline failing, sleeping in class. So of course my instructors knew who I was. But at the end, man, you know, UAB also felt like Mobile, because a lot of people from Mobile was at UAB. And you know, we always tell the story, of course, you know, because of Sean and Boo Man and the rest of the homies that was there from Mobile. They coerced me to come up there, and I stayed. And when I got settled in, Sean left me. And so, you know, I was just up there doing my thing by myself. And, you know, here we go, talking about Sean, and Sean walks in. What's up, big brother?
So first thing I want to say, it is hot as Hades in here. Dog, this is I guess because you decided to hop on the episode that he decided to actually be like, provide some heat. Because normally I come in this mud and it's, I'm like seeing icicles and, can see my breath before me and all that stuff because it be so cold. And I'm like, I opened the door and said, what is this? I had to take my hoodie off. Like, I never walked inside a home of yours and had to take off garments because it was so hot.
Well, for one, I had burning coals because we in here doing the hookah. I wanted to go on the back porch, but I knew it was a little nippy eyed. And then, Tay was gonna be on here, and I ain't want to be like, it's so cold, I can't even think.
Well,
I can't talk.
you delivered on that, my guy. It is. I say, God.
Put my sweatshirt today because I knew it was gonna be cold in here. He always had an air on even if it's cold outside.
Yeah.
But
So
we
I
got
was prepared.
But we got the temperature on 70. I haven't
You got it on
moved
what?
it. Ever since we got back, it's been on 70.
I just turned it.
Dog, I don't know what happened on y'all cruise, but for you to have a house on
the
7.
boat, rock
Yeah.
the boat.
Oh boy, golly, this is a
Man.
first.
Hey man, it's gonna be the last.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
sip my quench thirst and lemonade so I can be refreshed and hydrated. And here, sheesh.
Yeah, man. So, hey guys, that voice there is the good brother, the good friend, the rich friend, the ordained ship, the greatest, the doctor, Sean Anthony Hesseley, G.O.D.
What's happening? What's happening,
Man, what's up, man? Talking about, since you got your ordained ship, man, you got your extra letters, G-O-D on the end. You know what I'm saying? We got Tay in here. She finishing up her masters. What you gonna have at the end of your name?
MSW. Until I get my license, then I'll be LMSW.
All that.
Oh,
And
that's a lot.
And I'm just KDW.
Oh no, but see, like you probably got some stuff after your name, but you and the Q's, y'all got a whole bunch of secret stuff. So that's whenever y'all go in for y'all whatever y'all bro hug or whatever y'all call it, that's what you be like. Yeah, you know that.
Well, I guess if I want to, I got my master's in healthcare administration, so I don't know what the MA.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Yeah, trade off KD, DAGG.
We'll talk about it when we get to the cruise, but of course I met a bro on the cruise.
Of course you did.
Didn't you meet on the cruise?
We gonna get there.
Man,
But then look, she said, yeah, I see y'all there. He was like, yeah, Kendrick Wooten, da.
But it's wild. So I mean, like AKs, do y'all do that?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
course
Like,
they don't.
like they be like, hey, what's up, brother? Yeah,
He introduced me because he's like, da-da-da.
yeah.
Change your voice up like that.
Bruh, we were in New Orleans at the Pelicans game.
Yeah.
He stopped everything he was doing. Like he was like, yeah, go pay. Hey, give me a second, y'all. I'll be right back. Go Pale, go. Yeah. Kendrick Wooten, KD. Came back. Defense. Defense. I was like, bruh.
Hey, man, come on now.
Hey, for real, man.
Man, look, we ain't gonna do all that today. We gonna got my preacher Pat towel. Yeah, man, look. I'm glad you came in, man. I gave Tay a nice little introduction. I ain't even get no introduction.
Okay, all right. That was gonna be my question if you had got an introduction. Cause,
Nah, I didn't.
okay. It's been a minute.
Yes.
All right. Across from me,
Yes.
got the dark man,
Dark Man X.
comfy chair sitting,
Yes.
dread wearing,
Rasta.
everybody's favorite Q.
Aye.
green tea shots wherever you go, whether it's nationally or internationally.
Hey, man.
Yeah, or internationally.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Green jacket toting. Mercedes Benz driving.
Skirt.
You know, it was skirt, wasn't it?
Hey, we almost ready to talk about it.
Yeah,
Almost,
it was
almost,
because I cannot wait, boy.
Almost.
Yeah, skirt, my Ben's friend, post office popping. You still ain't seen Miss Gloria yet?
Man, I ain't seen Miss Gloria. I ain't even seen a boo either.
Hey, when you see him, you need to be like, where's she at? Pull up on FaceTime right now. Because I'm starting to, he need to show you her or obituary. That's the only thing that's acceptable.
God damn.
That's the only thing that's
Maybe she
acceptable.
died.
Because she ain't been there in months. I feel like I've been asking you for months, when the last time you seen Miss Gloria? And you like, man, I hadn't seen her. So she either need to be pulled up on FaceTime or need to be showing your obituary. That's the only thing that's acceptable. The only thing that's acceptable. That's it. That's it. But my homie, my friend, the mentor,
Yes.
the Omega Man himself,
Yes.
Kendrick
Oh.
Hundo
100.
Wooten. What's good, brother?
Man, boy, I feel good to be introduced. Yes, sir.
So next time, Tay, when you'll know
Yeah.
you'll know what to do. Cause I just know you just like oh
You should have prepped me. I would have had my whole list.
yeah, would have checked it off. It probably would have been like this freezing nigga, this non-trash taking out nigga. Yeah.
Clothes on the sofa.
Yeah.
Come on, hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't
Right.
do that. Don't do that. We got people listening. It just take me a little
Yeah,
longer
you would
to
be like,
put the
nah,
clothes up.
cut that. You cutting that. Cutting that. Oh man.
But yeah, man. So we were just doing our mental checks. Tay, she on a 7 right now.
Alright.
I'm on a 9. We both sad that we had to come. Well, she not sad that she had to come back and parent. I am.
I'm saying that I had to come back and work
Ah.
and intern.
Yeah.
See, like right now, I ain't even been on no cruise, and I'm like, man, this weekend I'm already kind of like F them kids. Like I'm already trying to figure out, but I don't think that's gonna happen this weekend.
Look, man. So, where we at? We on Wednesday.
Yep.
Monday, she was like, "Do we have anything to do Saturday?" The girls got a dance. I said, "Well, I wanted to lay in the bed naked all day, but I don't think." She was like, "Oh, okay." I said, "Well, I guess you don't like that idea, so I guess we going to a dance performance." Shit.
Like, well, so much for that.
So much for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So yeah, I'm at a 9, man, cause I've been feeling good, man. Even though man, the day that we docked, I wake up that morning sick.
Really?
Yeah. The day we docked and come back home. So like Monday, I was feeling real bad because I was like, damn. I think it was more so I was dreading to go back to work too. Yeah, but I'm feeling a whole lot better. So shit's good. As much as what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
So 7 over there with Tay, 9 right here with your boy Woo, man, Hess, man. On a scale of 1 to 10, you know the deal. 1 is the lowest, 10 is the highest, man. Check in with Woo and Tay.
Man, I think I'm about an 8.
Okay.
Yeah, man, just got some stuff that I'm trying to work through. Personally, mainly personally. And so it's whenever you're trying to figure out like what the new norm could potentially be in life, it's a little, you got some anxiety behind it.
Yeah.
And so that's just kind of where I'm at.
Okay.
And so I'm trying not to let it get to me too much. But something I like, it's just like change.
Yeah.
Like change is something we all dread, man.
Yeah.
And so, just mentally trying to work through that piece before I have to work through it logistically is kind of what's got me at 8 versus 10.
I got you, brother.
Yeah.
I got you. Well, I know if it, oh yeah. I know if anybody can pull through, brother, I know you can, man. Cause you got a direct line to God. Me, I gotta get on 4-way to get to him. But it's like you like G.O.D. You know? What's happening there, Celine?
Oh man.
But man, it's all good, brother. It's all good. Well, you know, since we here, I'm gonna let Tay go first, man, and I'm gonna let you give your recap of last week, our cruise. You know, so I'm gonna turn it over to you.
Okay. Well, we started out traveling to New Orleans, flew out of New Orleans.
All right, wait, stop. Did you go get the drink?
No, we
Dang,
didn't.
you got to keep the tradition alive.
I know, but of course, I'm traveling with my wife.
Of course, you know, like, hardness on me.
All right,
Go ahead.
I will make sure that I give you the checklist of things.
Bruh,
Hold him accountable.
look, so the flight was leaving at 6,
AM?
not p.m.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, hey, we need to leave early. She's like, okay. I'm like, we need to leave no later than 2. All right. Didn't know we had to pick Kendall up from school.
Ah.
Right? So we get her out early. But before all that, I'm thinking she wants to pack and stuff. She's around the house cleaning up.
I don't want to come back home to a dirty house.
But hold on here. It's not, you know, most of the time you might just clean up your area, clean up the bedroom. She done went from the bedroom to the bathroom to the guest bathroom to the kitchen to all 3 of the kids' rooms.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. I can kind of understand like the whole not wanting to come home because the last thing you want to do when you get home is like, golly.
Right.
I got
You already got your suitcase.
Yeah.
With that thing still packed in the room.
I don't know some of this stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How much you got at?
My toiletry kit.
That's it.
That's all for
I
right
was-
now.
I was like, most of the time, like you live out that suitcase like for a minute. I'm
Yeah.
like, but like,
For him, it's gonna be New Year's.
So, and I gotta get reacclimated. You think
y'all-
I'm finna come home and unpack? Nope.
cause how long were y'all going?
A week.
Oh yeah, that's new life. You almost forget you got a job.
Yeah, man, I did. I was late Monday. I left my keys, and they was on my key ring with the car key.
He blamed his lateness on me. I always gotta get blamed on it.
Okay, Sean. Let me ask you this, sir. You have things in a specific place,
I
right?
do. I do.
So when you know you're ready to go, you know where your stuff is, right?
Yeah.
My work shoes, they always right there by the bed.
Orthopedic 2000s.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The Mailman 100, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know where they at.
Yeah.
Man, I'm getting up. I'm looking all over the place. I'm cussing myself at 4:30 in the morning. God damn it, man. I already don't want to go to work. Now I can't find my goddamn shoe. I'm mad. She done put them in one of my shoe boxes where they don't go.
When she cleaned up before you left.
Yeah.
Did you want a clean room or a junky room?
Well, in that case, junk. Because I knew where my orthos was at.
The Ortho 2000.
But anyway,
All right,
so
sorry.
no, we didn't go to Neows.
Hey.
But I did get a drink at the airport.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep that tradition
All right.
alive. Yeah.
All right. Sorry, Tay.
So
Oh no, wait. So we get into the airport. We at the airport, right? Never parked on. I didn't even know they had 7 layers to the damn parking deck.
Oh yeah.
So we all the way up at the top. I said, well, fuck it. This is a rental car. Ain't mine. But I park it up here. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
We making our way through there. You know, normally I get my check bag. We run into an Asian. She didn't want to check my bag. Had to pay for oversized bag. Ooh. I ain't tripping. We make our way through the TSA.
for the record, I don't travel, but go ahead.
I put my stuff through the little belt thing. Hold my hands up. Don't shoot.
Yeah. Yep.
Walk through. You good, sir. She puts her things through the conveyor belt. She walks through. Hold on, ma'am. We gotta check your bag. Man, she done had toothpaste in there.
Oh.
She done had hair oil.
My hair products.
I'm like, why you got a... She done put the little blanket right there in the bag.
It made you throw all that away, didn't it?
I said, why did you put that in there?
Ooh.
Well, I don't travel. I said, you think you gonna need that on the plane? I was trying to make sure everything fit in the suit. Bro, we got big suitcase.
Yeah, big.
Then I was irritated because I had to take my shoes off, and I didn't know that I should have worn socks, so I had to walk bare feet on that nasty little ground.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's like walking in the club barefoot. Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, disgusting.
Alright, so now I'm irritated.
Dang.
Cause I already couldn't go to knee out.
Oh.
Then I gotta wait for you to get your bag, check, scan.
Yeah, everybody bags was going to the left, mine went to the right.
And they was just like, bloop, bloop, bloop. And you sitting there like, oh my God.
Bare feet.
So that was terrible. So you had to walk through the airport through TSA barefoot,
Barefooted.
and then on top of that, you had to sit there barefooted
Why they go through my stuff.
and watch them throw it all away.
Right.
Ugh. All right. So
Yeah.
this is not starting
Not
off
starting off
on the
good,
right foot.
At all. Literally the right foot.
Yeah, on the right foot. All right.
And they had to send my stuff back to the building. I had to walk back to the line bare feet.
Mm.
And go back and wait for it to come back
Yeah.
in. Not happy camper.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But then after that, we got on the flight, which I was terrified to fly.
Oh.
And so our seats wasn't together, but he was in front of me. But I made it through the first flight. Okay. We got there. And then, of course, we run into a guy. He sees his tag on his luggage.
Oh.
And he's like, oh, you Omega. My son is an Omega. I'm going to take care of you. That's the first person we ran into
Oh.
that recognized him as Omega.
Mm.
Or being famous or
Oh.
whatever.
Oh. All
hey
right.
man, hey.
So
Being Woo and the Q got it perks.
Mm.
we got our luggage taken care of quickly because of that. Went through the line for the get on the cruise. I ain't have no problems with that one.
All right. All right. All right.
She learned.
We finally made it on the ship. And what did we do first on the ship?
8.
I'm gonna say it's typically like when you go to the Lido deck, find food and drinks.
Yep, and that's what I did. I said it's time for me to let my hair down. And that's what I did, let my hair down.
So, what did we do first? Did we go on the pool deck? Oh, we ate, then we went on the pool deck.
Right?
You got your drinks or whatever. I don't drink. But he got his drink. I got my Sprite. My Sprite on the rocks.
But I did get a green tea shot before we left,
Ah.
and she was sipping on that.
So you consumed alcohol on this
I
cruise.
did.
Oh, that's what I'm talking
The
about.
other thing that I drunk, it was so good.
Mango meltdown.
Oh, that was so good.
So there was no meltdown though, right?
No, she was like, I just have a few sips because I don't want what happened happen again.
No, because I hadn't ate nothing and I remembered
Smart.
the whole experience.
Yeah.
He was not going to hit me like that.
There
On
you
the
go.
trip, I was there to have fun.
Yeah, there you go. There you go,
Me
Tay.
too.
So I think we really ate about like 100 times. And then like we'll go eat and then like the next few like we'll go to a show or two or whatever and then I tell him I'm hungry again and he's like he was shocked that I was hungry and we had just ate. But I'm like, if the food is available, I wanna eat it.
Look, he was like, look, we're on this cruise. I want to enjoy every aspect of the
I'm
cruise.
trying to get to the casino.
I know you are, but see, that was her casino though. Like she's like, nah, I want to go. You like, I'm trying to, roll these dice. She's like, no, I'm trying to find these rolls. That's
But let me tell you, Sean. Okay, so our what did we got? Okay, we went to what did we go first? Cozumel first.
No, Costa Maya.
Okay, and then we went to was it Belize, Honduras, and then Cozumel. Now, in the past, on the cruises that we've been on before, he would wake me up at like maybe 6 o'clock in the morning, rush me to get ready. So in my mind, I'm prepared, knowing, okay, I'm gonna get up and have to go on this excursion or whatever. He gonna make me get up early. We gonna go eat breakfast and we gonna be headed to wherever. I don't know what got into him. I don't know if it's the age or what, but every single day on this trip, he slept till about almost 12 o'clock.
oh, no.
Yeah. So I missed breakfast a couple of.
It wasn't that late, man. About 10 o'clock.
Okay.
That's still late for you, considering that you be up at the crack of dawn.
Right.
I'm on vacation.
So,
Let me vacate.
so I'm like, what is it about this trip? What's different? He like, oh, we going on a trip. We going back on to these places in April. We'll have the kids with us, so we'll do excursions then. This time will be for relaxation. But he made sure he relaxed then. But tell me why these unseen chicks
Oh, there we go.
were so obsessed with him like he was a celebrity or something.
What?
Yes, I tried to count. I lost count. Like one man told him it was so nice to be in your presence.
Hey, man. Hey,
See, typically that's me.
I was that guy.
Normally I always have a random white people. Hey, guy. So you had white people. They must have thought you was T-Pain.
One man.
One person did.
Oh.
but-
Yeah, they did say that.
Well, that was like one of the locals when we docked. I can't remember where we was at when we docked. It might have been Belize. It's like, yo, T-Pain.
One man asked me, was he a football player? And I was like, no. And
Wow.
he was like, well, he got the football body. And I was like, yeah, but no, he's not a football player.
Wow.
Yep, that was what was his name? He had a black name too. Avion, Arnell. It was something like that. White guy from New Jersey. White guy from New Jersey. Then when I was, one of the days when we was on the pool deck, we was just around there. She was like, "Well, I'm gonna go sit over here." I said, "Well, all right. Well, I'm gonna go in the smoking area, smoke one of my cigars." 'Cause I took my cigar, my box with my humidor with me, and I'm in there sitting down, man. Old white guy, old Bob.
Oh, Bob.
That's his name, Bob. He said, hey, we get to talking. He's like, and what's your name? I said, Kendrick. He said, nice to meet you, Kendrick. I'm Bob Ross, but not the painter. But I take pictures though. I wish I had my phone. I'll show you. And he's talking to me. He said, man, this is my first cruise ever. I'm 73 years old. He said, my sister, she died about 31 years ago, and I haven't seen my niece in 31 years. And we came on a cruise, me, my niece, and her best friend.
Wow.
Bob just sat there, legs crossed, talked to me the whole time. He's like, Kendrick, you're such a nice guy. I said, Bob, you're cool. And then the niece came over, she was drunk. I text Tay, I said, come save me.
So I come over there and they start talking to me, and the niece was like, "Oh, you're so beautiful. I love you." And I'm like, "Okay."
Oh.
Thank you.
All right.
Yep. But we also went around Veterans Day too. So
wait a second. So you were a Q football player that also served his country?
Yes.
Oh, no wonder they thought you was a celebrity.
Yep.
Well, you was basically Captain America.
Oh yeah, man. We had Them seasons loved you, boy.
Wow.
They really did.
They saw
Wow.
me as an ally.
And we was sitting on the pool one day, and this random Caucasian lady come over to him and start talking, and then she started talking about. First, she started talking about her daughter and how she committed suicide.
Oh.
And I thought she was about to cry. Then she was like, "It's my mama's fault, or my brother's fault, or something." I was like, "If she committed suicide, how is that your fault?"
Yeah.
And I just thought, after she said that, I kind of started tuning to that.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, oh man,
I'm
sorry. I'm so sorry. She was like, they're gonna pay. I was like, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then she started talking about Trump. She said, look, oh my God.
Oh.
Oh my God. She was straight from the Caucasus Mountains.
Oh.
She said, I don't know how those people voted for him. I don't know why they didn't vote like us. I have black in me. What? I could not make this up. So I'm just sitting there on the side of the pool with my feet dangling.
And Sean, she basically looked too.
Oh.
It's just the big black area right there.
Oh. Oh no.
So she just feeding me through stuff. Then she started talking about Kamala. And then, so at that point, that's my soror. So I had to get up and I had to tell him, let's go.
Yeah. Wow.
I had enough.
Golly, boy.
Man, look, then she just doing everything that wouldn't normally do. And you know, you done been on a cruise.
Mm-hmm.
When you went on a cruise, did you pay the gratuity package? Did you pay for gratuity ahead, or you? No, okay. So of course, you know, for those who've never been on a cruise, all right, you basically just be waited on every day, all day.
Mm-hmm.
Get back to you. Then we had like the nicest guy. I can't remember his name. I'm just gonna call him Posh Two.
Posh too.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a name.
I can't even correct you because I don't know what
But man, like every stateroom over there, he knew everybody's name in that room. Every time we walked out, hello, Mr. Kendrick. Hello, Miss Quintavia.
Oh.
Going out? Have fun. I'll fix your room. We come back in there every day. We got a different animal. She got to take pictures of the animals, the tower animals. I'm talking about he lays. Have fun today, Mr. Kendrick, Miss Quintavia. Man, then, like I said, she doing, man, so they have, you know, of course they have so many games and all this other stuff. They had Deal or No Deal, bingo. Of course you gotta buy the cards and stuff like that. So she just, oh, I just show my card to the stateroom. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping.
Know what that means?
Whose card is on the room?
Yeah.
Mine. And then, so look, I forgot to let the banks know traveling.
Oh,
So every other morning, Apple is putting a hold on the card.
Yeah.
They call in the room. Mr. Kendrick, is something wrong with your transaction? Come to get services. I'm like, shit. Man, she done order room service. Man, I'm like, every morning, look, so when she go to sleep, I'm in there checking. God damn it. God damn it.
Vacation. That's what you're supposed to do.
No, yeah, on your dime. Man, but yeah, man, so that, that's the thing that we do, man. Like when we on the boat, of course they give you the daily itinerary, everything going on. I just give it to her and say, all right, you put together the plan.
Yeah.
Whatever you. She's like, okay. This show is at this time. This show is at this time. This show is at this time. We'll eat in between this show here. I'm just like, okay. All right. So I can get to the casino this time. Yeah.
That's all he think about.
Man. But yeah, man. Met some good white people, man.
that's interesting.
Didn't have to deal with no racism all.
No, that's good.
Yes.
That's good.
It was like the opposite. Like everybody was trying to prove that they wasn't racist.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I like black people. hey, man, how you doing? My name's Jim. I'm cool with black people.
Pretty much, man. Pretty much. But it was dope, man. Man, then so, if it's up to us, I'll never willingly book a Carnival cruise. Now, they don't know, but we're gonna do one in April.
It's gonna be that Christmas gift. Like we gonna get suitcases. We gonna put little trinkets in there. Like, hey, this is your Christmas gift.
That's it.
That's dope.
That's it.
That's dope.
That's
So
it.
while they fixing PowerPoints and everything with all this expensive stuff they want for Christmas, they not getting it.
Bruh. Layden invited folks to the house to give her presentation
Oh,
the day before Thanksgiving.
Wow.
Yeah. But and we ain't on Woosah moments, but she done shown everybody the presentation but me.
Does that? So are you mad or are you happy?
pockets.
I'm concerned because I don't know what's on the list, which means more than likely it's gonna be expensive because she's expensive, and so but she's like, yeah, Dad, you can't see it till the actual date. We had church the other day, and Laura was like, oh man, that's a pretty good presentation. I was like, hold on, Laura, you done seen the presentation? How you done seen the presentation? I live with her, and
I ain't even seen.
I ain't seen the presentation, so yeah.
Man, look, let me tell you, I got one that is more expensive than everybody in the household put together, and I got one that's up and coming.
Oh, Miles said he want 4 things. Oh, Miles said he want 4 things.
Again,
A game. Some with basketball and 2 other things. Either way, it's just not. It's like, oh, I can get that tomorrow. Lay, I'm fearful.
man, I just tell them, oh, okay, all right.
Jania's PowerPoint she has links because she said normally I get them to send me a list and half the stuff I don't know what it is. So I tell them to send me pictures. So she has links on there. So she said I won't have to ask her no questions.
Wow.
So I don't know if she's gonna be upset that she don't get this stuff, but she better be happy about this cruise.
They better be.
Ain't got no choice. Right. You ain't got no choice.
They better be, man. They better be. But man, I'm gonna tell you, bro. We sold on Norwegian, and we said we gonna try to cruise on every Norwegian ship in their fleet, and they got a slew of them.
Yeah.
And we got so, you know, I wanted to feel like all the other people. I'm like, babe, let's go stand in this cruise next line and see what that's about. Got us.
Yeah.
Tell them about the hater.
Man, look. So they got this area on the ship. It's called a haven. They state rooms. This area, man, this is like the damn Magnolia Springs of the state rooms on the boat.
Oh.
Man, they have their own, like, they have a different key card to get access to their area, right? They showed us because they releasing a new ship in August of 25, and so they showed us the room when we was, you know, putting our down payment on our next cruise. Man, that goddamn room is like a fucking 2-bedroom apartment. Right? Then they was like, they had another room, man. They said that motherfucker had an upstairs. How the hell you get an upstairs on a boat for a stateroom?
Right.
I have no fucking idea.
That's
right.
wild.
But it's like, I think his name was Armando. That was helping us. He was like, yeah, if you use your credits here and blah 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 blah, it'll be $4,000. I said, was that together or separate? Okay.
It was separate.
So it's separate. Right? Man, they got their own eating area. They got their own pool deck. You get a butler to the rooms.
If you want any services, you don't have to come down and stand in the line. They come to you in your room.
Oh, wow.
Man, look.
So y'all got like, so they hit y'all with the timeshare presentation. Basically,
it
was.
So it was like, yeah, you know, you pay $500 down a day. You get 1,000 onboard credits where you can split it up into 250 per room when you book and blah 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 blah. I was like, fuck it, that sounds like a good deal.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? I think we want to book on the Aqua when it come out. He was like, yeah, this is what it looked like, blah blah blah. I said, bet.
Wow.
Hey.
See, this is just how I can tell that you bougie now. Cause if this was 3-4 years ago, there's no way you would have did that.
Hell to no.
No, there's no way you would have did that. Next thing you know, you're gonna be like, you know what, dog? I decided I wanted to fly first class, and I'm gonna be like, you got to be kidding me.
We gotta tell y'all who was on our flight on the way home. Probably already know.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I have heard.
So when
I've heard.
when we fly into Miami, and you know what I'm saying, we walk on the baggage claim, and I'm like, I said, man, that look like Freddie Gibbs. And she's like, who? I said, he's a rapper. She was like, I don't know none of his music. I said, you probably would. She was like, well, he must not be mainstream. I said, yes, he is. And I kept looking. I said, that is Freddie Gibbs. She was like, you want to take a picture? At that time, it was already late. I was like, nah, let's just go and go to baggage claim, get our bags so we can roll out.
Yeah.
So, you know, on the way back, we flying from Miami into New Orleans. And we get, you know what I'm saying, we get in line, and I just hear some commotion. I'm like, what is this? I look up, it's Juvenile.
Raising hell as always.
As always. And I'm telling her, I said, Tay, I said, that's Juvenile right there. She was like, who? I said, Juvenile. She's like, that ain't him. I said, I done seen Juvenile a few times in person. I know that's Juvenile. She's standing behind. She's like, oh, I'm going to go take a picture. I said, no.
Not right now. Not right now.
No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. So we
I did get a picture from the back.
So we walking down a little walk to get on the plane. And she's like, I took a picture of him from my, I'm gonna post it. I said, you're not gonna do that and embarrass me. Put that up. Look, son, I was like old buddy was on Harlem Night that was shooting the little pew pew.
Yeah, put that down.
He sat in first class and he put immediately put his hoodie on. And I was like, if I try to take a picture of him, like, if my flash go off, he gonna be real pissed.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not even gonna try to get no good picture.
Just trying to embarrass me. But going back to the old Booty thing, man, that's your fault.
How is it my fault?
That's your fault. Go to the Pelicans game. The Pelicans game.
Yeah.
Where we sit at?
Floor seats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Floor seat.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We go to the Saints game. Where we sit at?
Lower end zone.
Okay. And with both of those areas where we sat at, what we had access to?
The courtside club and the end zone club.
Okay then.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Well, I mean, you're welcome. Like, I don't know what else to say.
But
Like,
you're not just finna sit and say, man, you bougie.
you are. You bougie.
No.
Look,
I'm woogie.
What's the definition of bougie? Is that higher than bougie?
No, that's me keeping it real in a good way.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm just gonna sip my drink on that part.
No, man. But it's like, we always talk about, man, look, when we talk about the trips that we go on, and you tried to get me to move up to first class.
Tell you, told this man it was his birthday. I was willing to pay his the increase for him to go to first class because I paid it for myself. I said, bro, I paid. Yeah, it's your birthday, man. I'll pay it for you. No, man, let me sit back here with my folks. What? And I was surprised when he said, hey, Juvenile on the flight. I said, I ain't no Juvie flew Spirit. And he was like, nah, we flew American. I was like, what? What? Because he is notorious for flying Spirit.
I had Tay with. And if it was by myself, you know, I would have hopped on Spirit like it was nothing. But she already afraid of flights. You know, Spirit might be a little bumpy at times. And then the fact that, you know, they going back road too, so I was like, I ain't finna take no chance right now. Let them work that out.
Yeah.
And I've been hearing stuff like from Spirit Airlines, Haiti and stuff.
Man.
What's going on with that?
Yeah, Spirit rough.
Hey, that's all right. They come through for me.
Okay.
They come
I remember
through
that.
for me.
I remember that next time we book a flight. Remember that next time.
Man. But all in all, man, I'll tell you, man, like, bro, it was lovely, man. I thoroughly enjoyed it, man. I got so much rest. I did, man. It was just like I just wanted to rest and chill and enjoy the time, man. Like,
Good.
you know what I'm saying? And most people be like, when I say, you know, yeah, you know, we going, me and the wife going on a 7-day cruise. 7 days? I can't do more than 3. Man, shit. Man, that time passed by so fast.
Yeah.
It passed by.
As long as we've been married, I have never seen
Man, well, I enjoyed it.
Well, I'm glad y'all
I
had a good
enjoyed
time,
it,
man.
I enjoyed it.
Glad y'all had a good time.
Man, well, look, man, we gonna take a quick commercial break, and you know, then we gonna come back and we gonna finish this thing up. It's Wooisms.
Hey.
What it do, baby? It's your boy Woo of Wooisms Podcast, and you can catch me and my brothers each and every Friday and Saturday night from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Contentville, powered by Inspire You On Air, the information station.
All right, man. We back with this thing called Wooisms.
Yes, sir.
We join with the Wootons.
Yeah.
Woo and Tay. Tay.
Yeah, man. Thought it was gonna be us. You know what I'm saying? We was gonna dive into our trip and I don't know. Talk about how life is living with me, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know, and I crashed. It's cool. It's cool. First half, man, mental checks, 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
You know, Wooten's updated us on a cruise. Taste sipped on alcohol and didn't die.
Yes.
Praise Jehovah. I meant to ask you, so after you took your sips of alcohol, how did you feel this time? Okay, that means that you really paced yourself. Good. So that means second liners, you gonna sip a little bit?
We'll see.
Uh.
We'll see.
Man, it's gonna have to, man. We
I
gonna.
know I ain't sipping none of what Larry got. No.
Yeah, so anything Bo got, we know that's a negative. That's a negative.
Man, we gonna be good, man. We going up for the second liners, man. We gotta, man. I'm doing it big this year. Got 20 tables in the section. Of course, you know I got it catered. Gonna have a bartender in that thing.
Yep.
Man, we gonna have a good time, man. Good time. Take on drink. She said, as long as you don't get drunk like you did last year.
Hey, dog. We yeah, there's a lot of things not gonna happen this year that happened last year.
This year, neither one of us is gonna pass out or anything.
So look, let's revisit. He fall asleep in the car. What do you do, Tay?
Leave.
There we go. All right. There we go. Leave him there. Leave him there. He will be okay. He might be scared as hell once he come to, but he'll be fine. Yeah. Oh God. Where am I?
Long as I get him in the car.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
And we driving your car because we throw up. You ain't needing that stuff.
Was so done.
Depending on what kind of car I have, then.
The jacket was one place. The shirt got untucked. Then the bow tie came untied. I said, golly, boy. If you ain't had your hair in a bun, dreads would have been everywhere. That was.
Would have been in his house.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
But I
God.
ain't throw up, though.
You did.
I did? Oh. What did I throw up at?
At the fairgrounds outside.
Oh. Well, hey.
Ah.
I don't remember.
Yeah. I know you don't.
No.
I just, oh, man, that was a classic text to wake up to. Hey, are you awake?
Man. I woke up the next morning. I'm like, man, what? I said, where am I at? Where's my stuff? I said,
How he got home.
man, all my stuff still at the fairground. Wow. Man, you know how like you just remember, like I immediately jumped up. I said, what the hell? I spent the whole Saturday on a search to find my shit.
And I can tell him who cares because I ain't know who the man was. I described him the best I could.
Oh, it was a black man.
That's all I know. It was a black man.
Yeah.
He was kind of big.
Yeah, so we gonna make sure that we keep it a little copacetic this year.
Yeah, man, we got to, man.
Yeah, cause last year
Yeah.
God, I couldn't even pull the truck in the garage. I just pulled forward. I was like, yeah, I can't do this. Can't do this.
Goddamn shots on the hour every hour.
Oh man, it was rough but glorious. Yeah.
And we
But
go up.
yeah. So, but before that happens, we got Thanksgiving next week. So it's a great time with family. Good food, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
What y'all got planned for Thanksgiving?
All I know is like I really don't want to cook this year. I cooked last year for Thanksgiving. I cooked last year, man. And I ain't gonna say it took a lot out of me, but I don't know. I don't know. I just don't feel like cooking this year.
Nothing wrong with that.
I might do it. But I have, self-taught, and I think the ham turned out good, didn't it?
I don't know because I don't eat ham.
Oh, well, I think the ham turned out good. Of course, you know me. I'm a Google and YouTube, and I found me a nice little glaze to put on that thing. Shit, and tore that thing up.
Well, I was supposed to become an auntie right before Thanksgiving on the 25th, but I just found out today that my sister not having her baby to the 2nd.
Oh,
So, I mean, I will have a little nephew.
okay.
But yeah, I gotta wait another extra week now.
Oh man. Oh man.
Man,
And
God bless the people that are still having kids.
we
What you
spent
say?
last Thanksgiving having a baby because my sister had her little girl around last Thanksgiving.
Oh.
And now this year we having another one.
So it's a trend. She got a season. All right. She got a season. Got it.
Man, but I really it kind of like me and Tay was sitting here talking like the other day, and we both was like, Thanksgiving is next week. Like it kind of like just popped up on us, really. I guess because, you know what I'm saying, like we was cruising and then jumping back into real life.
Yeah.
And you just like when you out there on the water, man, and you know it was like we jumping from time zone to time zone, and time push back, time jump forward, time stay still, man. And you know she broke down and bought the internet package.
I didn't have a choice.
So-
I had work to turn in.
And when she,
Oh man.
when
So
she
you was
went-
working on the cruise?
I had to do schoolwork. I gotta keep my grades up if I want to let MSW behind my name.
Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do.
and her graduation is gonna be in Dallas,
Not Dallas.
Arlington, whatever.
Hey,
Dallas.
it's close enough. When is it?
September.
September what?
6 or 7
Hmm.
that weekend.
Huh.
I'll let you know close to the date.
So I actually finish in March, but I have to wait until September to walk.
Gotcha. Okay. Always good to go to
So,
Dallas.
Countdown.
Always.
I bet.
I don't want to have to do another discussion. I enjoy reading your posts. I'm just kidding. Half the time, honestly, I don't even know what they want. I just
Yeah. It's like, all right, I'm
get
good,
to
right?
write, Try to get my word count in.
Yeah.
Man, I
Yeah.
don't miss them things, man.
Mm-mm.
But then we was talking, I was like, man, I think I might go and try to get my master's in social work.
For what?
Career switch. I could be a therapist.
Sir.
I could be a therapist. As much as I was sitting there talking to all the unseasons on the boat, listening to their problem, I could be a therapist. And then especially if I just work with the veterans. Come on, man, I got the experience.
Okay. Okay. See, they met Kendrick. Nah, they ain't meet Woo.
And that's fine.
Mm.
You know how to be compassionate.
If the money right, yeah.
Oh, wow. All right.
See? Aha. And I'll be thankful for that.
I bet you would. Yeah, I bet you would.
Yeah, man, but like I was saying, it's just like Thanksgiving just jumped up at us.
Well, our house is gonna be jam packed for Thanksgiving, and it wasn't supposed to be.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so like my grandma was gonna have Thanksgiving at her house, and then we'd had like family members pass this year, and so she was like, "Oh, I want them to come over, have dinner with us." It's like, okay, cool. And then she started riding off the folks. I said, "Hey, where everybody gonna sit?" She's like, "Oh no, we're trying to figure that out." And then she kind of just looks at me like,
Like, son, you gonna
What
offer?
happened when you got the bigger house?
right, like just like,
You gonna offer?
and I was like, "So do we need to move Thanksgiving to our house?"
Well, since you insist.
Yeah. Everybody would be more comfortable. Okay. So we're not doing Thanksgiving dinner, like we're just really housing it. Like they coming over the night before, yeah, to do all the cooking for the
Okay.
most part and all that.
Now, tell you, I know it's been a long time. You might remember, you might not. But what was that? Was that Mother's Day or Father's Day that y'all was supposed to have it at grandmama's house, but then like she coerced you to do the ribs?
Mother's Day. That was definitely Mother's Day.
Look, Sean was like, we was talking about Mother's Day plans and all that. I was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna cook for the mothers at my house. Sean was like, I'm not doing no cooking this year. I'm just gonna show up. Then the next episode we did the recap. He was like, so yeah, my grandmama was like, hey, I got these ribs and I'm gonna season them. You gonna put them on the grill? You know we like your rib.
Bruh. And so like we went from like like it's like cool 8 people, you know, because normally that's what it is for Thanksgiving, you know, it's just the Hesleys. We're about a good solid 17, 18 that's gonna be at the crib.
And let me ask this. Pops and the siblings coming over?
That's up in the air.
And the reason why I asked, I don't know if you had heard the episode. Oh, okay. he's a raspberry.
Yeah. He won't do that no more. No more. Even like a few days afterwards, like we got together, I said, Pop, what were you thinking, bro? Like,
well, shit, you my son?
Yeah. I mean, you know, I just was thinking, you know what I'm saying? You my seed. I'm like, no, that wasn't the time to do that, bro. You were surrounded. My brother he peeped game quick. He said, Pop, it ain't enough of us in here. Like, you gotta chill. His fiance was like, don't do it. Yeah. Yeah, don't do it. But yeah, so I don't know. But I just know it's gonna be some folks at my house. And my grandmother has labeled our house the spot.
Yeah.
So
that's how take me trying to label our house as, oh, you know, are we gonna do the
My cousins text me while we was on the cruise and was asking me if we hosting at our house.
So you would say that on the episode. I just keep
Bruh,
recording.
I'm telling you now, like, if whoever is coming to my house, if they not invited yet, they not invited. Cause I don't want additional bodies.
Well, we got our invite.
Yeah, would you like, hey, hey, woo, like,
We can host Christmas Eve party.
See what I mean?
the puzzled look on his face.
See what I mean? See what I mean, man? She always you know how I feel about cleaning.
You ain't gonna clean.
Touche. Well, yeah, we'll probably do our pajama party again.
The epic fail last year.
Oh, speak on that.
I don't remember.
Somebody decided to get the flu.
Oh,
I mean, I ain't look. It came out of nowhere. Being at the post, see, that's another reason why I need to quit. I ain't never had the flu in my life. I work at the post office. Look, since working at the post office, I have caught the vid. I have caught the flu. I've had white people coming there trying to sell me heroin. I think I need to. I don't know what happened to my homeless dude that used to check out, look out for me. Fred.
yeah.
I don't know what happened to him. See, I need to quit. That's a sign. That is a sign. I believe in the astrological messages. At least in this story, it is.
Okay. All right.
Man, but yeah, I never had the flu in my life until I worked at the post office. So yeah, last year it was canceled.
Well, Thanksgiving also comes one of the best weekends of the year.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yep.
dun, 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 dun.
Yep.
LaFleur, Tomerville LaFleur alumni.
Yeah.
The whole house is rattlers.
Yeah. So Lay just got accepted into the magnet program for LaFleur.
Oh wow.
So the legacy continues.
route.
Legacy continues.
Legacy continues, man.
Man, look. She gonna be good. I got a little pull over there too.
And you,
And my
Doctor.
sister teach over there.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Dr.
Man.
Williams is like, Mr. Ansley. I was like, how you know me, sir?
Every time he see me, he'll, what's up, Dad? What's up, man? Man, let me tell you about your kids. Oh man, they doing good. And Janaya, we want her in this program. We want her in that program. I said, all right, well, come with it. Shit. Long as some scholarship money come by, man, put her in there.
Oh,
Put her in there. Man, that girl got down doing shit for me. I ain't doing shit. Ambassador for the school. I was an ambassador in my own right, but not
yeah,
Not legal.
not in that way.
officially.
No,
I
nope.
just know as much money as we put into this girl, she better put out.
I already told her whatever her profession is, her first check coming back to me. And she already owed me for water damage in the old house.
Oh snap!
Yeah, so she owed me. But yeah, man, we celebrating 20 years, man.
I know, man.
20 goddamn years.
20 of them.
man.
20 of them.
Shit, I'm like, damn, boy, what a time go.
Right.
Man, I mean, do you remember Deatra Bradley?
Yeah.
She's now Deatra Jackson. You know, her Isaac got married.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's carrier at my station,
Okay.
and we was just randomly talking today. She was like, I said, man, you coming to alumni weekend? I said, y'all coming to alumni weekend? She said, I don't know. I said, man, y'all gotta come. I said, it's our 20th year.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, I know. My daughter just turned 20.
God.
I said, damn. I said, I thought I started early, but y'all started early. Well, I've been rocking since that long, man.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
It seemed like a long time when you said it out loud.
Yeah, but it don't seem like we was like it was that long ago.
You don't.
It don't seem like it was that long
It
ago.
really don't. It really don't, man. It really don't. And I'm just like, man, can you imagine, like, if we had the stuff that they have at the floor now? Like, oh man, we was already crazy.
Oh man.
We would, what the old, we would have been rambunctious.
Oh man, like me and Marcus Lambert would walk around with the kids when we did that open house. It was like, oh yeah, I remember right there when Cherie had bounced. Oh, yep, right there.
Wait a minute now.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
remember that?
Wait a minute.
Remember that? Right before prom.
Post now.
I was just saying, it happened. It happened. It happened. I can't deny. Like it's nothing. You know, it happened. It happened. It happened. All right. First time I saw a woman pick up another woman, and I was like, "Whoa, this is WWE." All right, I was like, we walked through the courtyard. I was like, "Yeah, remember when they drew chalk outline around old boy right here?" And
Man,
talked about chicken
laid that
days
dude
and-
out, boy.
yeah.
Man,
Now
Yeah.
we're about to have a LaFleur graduate.
Man, how you feeling?
It's bittersweet.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he was just little.
Yeah.
it's bitter for her and sweet for me.
Just had him. And now he's gonna be a graduate like us.
yeah.
He's gonna be able to come to alumni
No, he
weekend.
ain't. No, he can't. No, and I'm gonna have to tell the kids they gotta wait 3 to 5 years.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, because Lay was like, so what does that mean? I was like, man, when you get of age, you get to come to alumni. And she was like, what is, like, I had to explain to her what it was. And she was like, what?
I got a question for y'all since y'all dads.
Uh-huh.
When y'all kids graduate and they start coming to alumni weekend, does that mean y'all don't come no more? Or y'all party with y'all kids or what?
I'm partying with mom.
Nah, they can't come. They can't come till after about 5 years.
Nah,
Man.
like, when she turned 21, hey, you know, pull
Well,
up.
that's drinking age.
Yeah, and you know, you ain't even gotta, I ain't even gonna say you got.
First 2 years out of school now.
Nah, but you 21, pull up, you know, and hey, I ain't gonna be like, make sure you hang out with your old dad. You know, like, just gonna be like, hey, say what's up to me.
That is so weird though to transition
Sean
from
be partying with his daddy.
it's weird to transition from a parent to a parent of an adult child.
Right.
Like, I don't know how to like have a relationship. Like, I can't tell you what to do, but I can tell you what to do.
Let me ask you this.
I can't.
Do you party with your daddy?
My daddy don't party.
Okay,
My daddy
that is.
just sit on the corner at the store and drink beer.
Hey, look, that's party.
Well, yeah. Well, we might transition in that one day.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, we can't do that now. We go to El Jefe or the Hit House or somebody's house
Yeah.
and see, like just like when you got in here, I pulled up a drink and you pulled up one too.
Yeah. It was understood. Just understood.
Yeah.
All right, speaking of kids, gotta go get mine.
All right, brother, man. We appreciate you, man, for stopping by, man.
No problem. Y'all continue to have fun. You know, I'm proud of Tay.
Man, me too, man. Look, I took a picture of that, sent it to the group. I said, I finally got it a drink. They said, Tay finna be out of it. I said, yep, that's the plan.
Mm.
That's what he working on now, trying to get me to get a tattoo.
Oh,
She said, cause I said I think I'm gonna get another tattoo. I think I'm gonna get the Wilson's logo on. She was like, and my name. I said, you get a tattoo, I'll get your name.
see, what's about to be funny is that you talk about you transitioning from being like a mom of a kid to a mom of an adult. What's gonna be funny is when the kid is like, "Mama, what you doing? Why you getting a tattoo? I'm not comfortable with that." And you gonna be like, "Boy, I'm grown." And he gonna be like, "Nah, I ain't cool with that." He gonna see you take a fraction of a sip of green tea shot. He be like, "Mama, what's going on? What's the problem? What's going on?" And he be like, "Dad, what you doing to Mom? She taking a sip of green tea shot." He be like, no, son, you grown. You gonna do your thing. Mama over here doing her thing. That's gonna be the switch.
It's gonna be so weird. But he actually asked me before, could we get facial tattoos?
Oh, that's cute.
It's cute, but I don't know. Like, I'm so indecisive, and then I'm scared of the pain. I don't know. I have to sit and think about it.
Hey man, I just feel like you get a tattoo. Next thing you know, you're gonna be in here drinking Crown with us. So,
All right, then, good brother.
all right, bro.
Yes, sir. We'll holler at you later, my guy.
All right, y'all take it easy.
All right. Man. So, babe, we was talking about Thanksgiving, and we're gonna finish up with this. We ain't gonna touch on the Woo side this week. You got a Woo side moment? I don't have one. I'm pretty good right now.
It's not really immediate woosah because I don't really know what's gonna happen. But since I'm a federal employee,
Okay, okay. Seems like you got a Woo side moment.
since y'all voted this man back in office,
We ain't on that yet. Just wait.
okay.
All right, so we're gonna finish up, but since we was talking about Thanksgiving, what are you thankful for?
Honestly, family. I don't think it's nothing that trumps family. Like, I feel like family always comes first, and this is one of the holidays that you get to not only see or spend time with your immediate family, but your extended family as well. Which it shouldn't take these holidays to be able to spend time with your extended family too, but you get to spend time with, your loved ones and your friends and stuff like that, and that's important to me. So that's what I'm thankful for.
Oh, that was such the tearjerker answer.
And in addition, we are adding an addition to the extended family. So
Yeah. I think for me, it's just I mean, of course, like family is always in there, but just to continue, to live and love life. I'm just thankful and appreciative to what I have around me. Not just, not the more so like the materialistic things, but just life in general. Like able to do things, that were once like dreams. Like able to travel, go different places, don't have to worry about like how something's gonna be taken care of, how something's gonna get done, and being able to do those things like like with you, and of course, just being able to see like the happiness on everybody else's face. That's mostly what I'm thankful for. Like I'm thankful that I'm able to have the opportunity to do the things that I want to do the things that I thought about doing, and now that I'm able to do. I always think like, like I wish, my dad was here to see everything that's going on, not just with me, but with the entire family. And I'm just thankful like of the place and the space that we all are in at this moment. Like it's it's always gonna be curveballs thrown, and it's always gonna be, everything's not gonna be picture perfect, but just being able to maintain, provide, dust the shoulders off, keep moving. Like that's what I'm thankful for. Thankful for those times that we have, those times that we're able to cherish and share, especially with you. Like, I know I could be hard to deal with, hard to live with. But I'm thankful to have you, with me, and to try to bring some type of balance to my life. And I'm not just saying that because you're sitting here or whatever the case may be, but it's just like sometimes like I get a lot of time to myself and just sit around and just think about the places where I'm at in life, and the things that I've accomplished, the things that I want to accomplish, and the things that I'm doing. And some people can't do the things that I do. Some people want to do the things I do and they can't. So I'm just blessed to be in the space to do the things that I'm doing. And sometimes like I just be like, damn, like I can't believe, like I wouldn't believe it if it wasn't me. So yeah, that's my answer.
Oh, I'm thankful to be doing this with you too.
Oh, well, no, you already gave your answer.
Well, I'm thankful for that as well. I can have a lot to be thankful for, but it just makes me think about where we both came from. We knew each other as children up until now, and just to see, neither one of us grew up like, having a silver spoon in our mouth. So being able to provide for our kids and show them that we can have this type of stuff, I'm thankful for that too.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Woosah.
Woosah.
And woosah.
Woosah. Woosah, woosah, woosah.
Woosah. Woosah. Woosah.
Woosah.
Woosah.
This moment of the episode is everybody's favorite moment in the episode. It's the woosah moment of the week. Sometimes throughout the week, you just got to go through something where you just take a step back, take a breather, lift your head to the skies, and just woosah and let it out. So when you're doing good in life and when it shows, like, people just don't, it's a lot of people that don't want to see you happy, don't want to see you excel and perform, or just, you know what I'm saying, like, I posted on my story the other day, and let me see, it said that sometimes jealousy isn't because of what you have materialistically. People envy how others love you. And I also post one that said jealous people don't necessarily want what you got. They just don't want you to have it. And in this time and age, man, it's like, it's so true. Like, a lot of people, man, like, you might have some people that may be in your corners, or you might have some people just seeing you from afar and seeing what you have and just envious of that. And, you know, like me, I accept it. I welcome it, because when I see that people are actually paying attention and hating on where I'm at, like, it just, like, that motivates me, that fuels me to just keep going and doing what I'm doing. I had one of my mentors always said, if somebody is not speaking about you, you're not doing something right. And I guess it's true. But, like, we living in a day and age or the time where it's so much that's out here that's accessible to any and everybody. And all you gotta do is just put forth a little effort, and you can be on the same level. You could be doing better than anybody else. But some people just choose not to. Some people just want to be mad and upset all the time. So that's my woosah moment. Like, I guess just keep doing what you're doing out there and make the people jealous and make the people hate.
I don't understand it, because I don't know, I'm just the type of person that just want everybody to win.
I mean, that's kind of,
Like that.
and that's where I'm at. Like, that's like my circle, and we talk about it all the time. Like, we always, like, bigging each other up, congratulating each other, man, like, letting each other know, like, we see them and we proud of them. And I told my friends all the time, I was like, man, if y'all are excelling and I'm at the bottom of the totem pole, like, that means everybody winning. Because, like, I know I'm in a good place. You know, am I just in the best place right now where I could just stop doing anything, like, stop working and all that? Like, I'm not at that place in life, but I'm at the place in life, like, where, you know what I'm saying, like, where if it comes to the kids and I can provide the things that they need and the things that they want. Like, for us, you know, when we got the time, we could take a trip, we could do it. And that's what I mean, like, that's where I'm in life. Like, I'm at the point to where I don't worry about what the next person doing. Like, failure for me is not an option. It never was an option. And I'm just, like, in the place where everything is, If it's not there already in place, it's falling in place. And each and every day is learning, growing, maturing. Like it's not just like I'm always gonna be good, but the fact that the people around me are better, I'm good. And I can't ask for nothing else.
Birds of a feather flock together.
Iron sharpens iron. Well, we appreciate y'all for tuning in with us tonight. Told Tate earlier today, I said, hey, you're going to be sitting on the episode with me. She's like, well, what we going to talk about? I need to be prepped. No, you don't. I don't do no prepping. And it turned out great. Anything else you want to say before we get up out of here? All right, guys. If Gerald was here, he would say, yeah, man, check out the website, www.woosms.com. All the episodes, all the merch. Yeah. Big Hess was here, he'd be like, yeah, we got some things coming down the pipeline. You can catch us Alumni Weekend. We'll be set up out there doing the Woosms red carpet experience like we always do before we get turned up. Why? Because it's the Woosms way. And then I'm going to close it out and say, my brother said everything that need to be said. Thank you to my wife for joining me tonight on the podcast. I should have got Kinley in here so she could have did her little spiel, but I know if I call in here, she ain't gonna do it. But it's all good. And as always, this has been another episode of Woosms. It's your boy Woo.
It's your girl Tay.
And I think we're gonna let Aaliyah rock the boat, close the episode out. And we out.
Looking for me.